Hi, I'm Jeff with Westcott Designs. We're here today to show you some of our vehicles that we've outfitted. And really today we're going to talk about the new TRD Pro. We've come up with a solution on the suspension that makes the factory suspension work as it was designed to give more lift in the vehicle. We're replacing the lower collar on it and outfitting it with our kit that we make in-house. This is actually Voodoo Blue 2019 TRD Pro that we've already done the suspension on. So this one's been done. We have another one here that's been done. This is also had a set of KM3 BFGs, 285 7017s added to it. This vehicle right here, actually we're getting ready to do right now. So what we've done is we've done some base measurements on the vehicle to show a starting point. We suggest that everybody does this because it could vary with vehicle to vehicle. But what we do is we take a center point here on the hub to the bottom edge of the fender here. We write the measurements on the before measurements. We do this on the front, the back, and you can also do it side to side to give you an idea when our lift is installed and where you're going to end up with your measurements. So this vehicle over here, we actually just finished it today. So this gives you a good indicator on from what the vehicle started as to what the vehicle will look like. This one here, obviously we've added tires to it, but we're trying to take a center point, so we're measuring the same points, is from the center of the center cap or the center of the hub or axle to the bottom edge here. And if you look between the two vehicles, this truck has picked up 2 inches in the front here from the other truck. It has picked up 1.25 inches in the back, and when you look at it, it sits a little bit more level than the truck that was stock. And the stance of it's great. The other nice thing about this vehicle is we were able to keep the factory mud flaps. We didn't have to do any trimming on the vehicle. There's no rubbing from the tires going up to a 285 7017 tire. So it makes it very nice that you don't have to do any modifications when running our kit. Well, this concludes our build on the 2020 TRD Pro 4Runner with the Westcott Designs kit. We've finalized everything. We've taken before and after measurements. Our after measurements on the front from the center of the axle to the bottom edge of the wheel well, like we said, to take the measurements, is 23 inches here on the front. And then on the back here, we ended up with a final number from the center of the axle to the bottom edge of the wheel well at 23 3/4. Okay, bring you over to the other side. We can take a look at where the measurements were from when we started on this, just so you can see exactly where we're at. So we started here at 20 7/8, and like again I said, from the center of the wheel to the bottom edge of the wheel well. Okay, and then on the back here, we started at 22 3/4. So basically we picked up 2 inches in the front and 1 inch in the rear. So if you look at the vehicle, it's definitely closer to level now the way it was done. So it definitely makes a big difference. A couple things to note: we built our kit here in-house. It's all billet aluminum, hard anodized. It basically, if you look at it and when it's installed in the vehicle, it almost looks like it's a factory suspension. It doesn't look like it's been altered in any way. It actually, if you did not know what you're looking for, you would not know that this kit did not come in the car from the factory. So some of the things to note on the kit, on the way it was done and installed, that everything is to be factory. We've got the factory mud flaps are still intact. These tires, obviously are factory tires at this time. It'll accommodate a 285 7017 with no wheel spacers, no upper control arms, and it'll accommodate 285, and there's absolutely no rubbing front or back or any modifications that need to be taking place when installing this kit. Thanks again for watching our video. We appreciate it. Thank you for believing in our products and what we do, and we hope to talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.